Here we go. Well, League-a-palooza continuing. Dickerman, 2 more fights in the middleweight division.
Starting things out in a battle of a brown belt versus a black belt.
Female Viagra? What does that even mean?
They'll be taking on xXxLemurxXx.
And then the second fight, Pirate or Ninja, say what you will about that, taking on Lemur. Should be an exciting couple of fights as we continue on here with League-a-palooza. Take a closer look at the fighters here. Female Viagra, somehow a brawler. Taking on Squeaks, that's also a brawler, but the numbers here, pretty similar.
Yeah, pretty similar on both sides, though. The one advantage I'd say female Viagra might have is in the ground game at a 91. But really, it's pretty much a toss-up between these two guys. It's going to come down to who's the better fighter tonight. Both guys have very solid records. They've been playing the game quite a bit, so it should be a good, fun matchup.
Does female Viagra mean that he is a turn-on for women?
Yeah, I would say that's probably what his name would be meant to be.
Going into the fights here with league action, here's the standings right now. UOC with a couple of wins. WEFL also with 2 wins. UFF with 1. Online MMA also has 1. And by the way, female Viagra fighting for online MMA. Squeaks fighting for UOC. By the way, UOC has a couple of fights coming up here tonight, and they can take a big advantage when it comes to League-a-palooza's overall standings.
Yes, there's female Viagra right there. He represents online MMA. Squeaks, we just saw. UOC.
Was Squeaks already busted open? Did you see the look on his face?
I don't think he was already busted open.
He's already got like some cuts or bruises or something going on there on his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. We welcome you to the Rockstar Energy Drink Forum. This fight is scheduled 3 rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a brawler, the evil genius, Mark Sullivan.
Did that man get in that fight with his cat before the fight?
He does look all bloody in his face. You are right, Fritz.
Introducing his opponent,
Squeaks.
fighting out of the red corner. He is a brawling standout, fighting out of Holland, Thugly.
So is that Thugly Viagra or?
That is female Viagra right there, taking on Squeaks, whose face looks like it's been grinded out with a cheese grater.
Here we go, female Viagra taking on Squeaks. League-a-palooza continuing on.
Female Viagra in the black. I want to call him something else.
He's actually a purple belt taking on the black belt here in Squeaks.
Yes. Squeaks, like we said, he's a UOC representative. They can really pull ahead here if they win their next couple fights. So Squeaks a very important position here. And, of course, female Viagra, he gets online MMA right into the game. He'll get him tied up with everybody else if he can get a victory here.
So all leagues, as part of the League-a-palooza, they get 8 fights. Whoever gets the most wins, they'll get their own broadcast, sponsored by the league. It'll be coming up on January 26th. Stephen Quadros, our special guest that night. He'll be joining us here in the studio as part of the broadcast.
Can't wait for that. Looking forward to that. I'm sure the guys in the leagues are fighting hard and looking forward to the opportunity to have Stephen Quadros call their fight as well.
Quite honestly, I can't tell if female Viagra has done damage to Squeaks since he was already scratched up and bleeding going into the fight.
I mean, I thought at first it was just his eyebrows that were dyed red. Oh, but the Squeaks get here.
Female Viagra's in a lot of trouble. But he gets a takedown.
Desperation takedown there by female. Gets on top of Squeaks. Looking to pass the half guard. Does not get the pass.
Both men solid skills on the ground. Female Viagra, 68 victories by submission. Meanwhile, Squeaks has won 59 fights by making his opponent tap out.
Squeaks looking for a triangle choke here on female Viagra.
He's got that in deep right there. Look at that.
He's got it locked up. The blood is being cut off to the brain right now.
Taking Squeaks, he's got that in there. Can he finish this fight off?
He's got Viagra in trouble. Viagra's locked up. This is it. This is it. He's going to finish him right here.
That is over.
Viagra is forced to tap out and give it up.
Female Viagra not able to live up to the name. Squeaks with an impressive victory, and the UOC gets their third victory as part of League-a-palooza.
Yes, very dominant performance there by Squeaks. Locks up that triangle choke, able to finish it off and put another notch on the board for the UOC.
And now they take the overall lead at League-a-palooza.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by way of submission, the evil genius, Mark Sullivan.
Hard night for female Viagra, but a good night for Squeaks in the UFC, getting a big victory there.
Without a doubt, you know, an impressive victory, getting that fight on the ground and able to lock in that triangle very quickly, make him tap out. Look at some of the numbers here. And, you know, overall, female Viagra able to land more strikes, more punches, more kicks, but the difference was this fight went on the ground. Actually, Squeaks landed more kicks, but this fight got on the ground, and it turned to Squeaks' advantage.
Yeah, Squeaks able to finish it off with a very nice submission victory. Gets that triangle in and finishes off in a quick hurry.
And we continue on. Another fight here on the card. Pirate or Ninja taking on Lemur. It's the UOC taking on the UFF.
Yeah, UOC looking for another victory. Pirate or Ninja? Which is it, Fritz? I'm going to say Ninja.
I'm going to say Pirate.
Okay, Lemur got that elusive red belt, so he's got a very stiff challenge ahead of him here.
And the one thing you have to look out for in this fight, looks like Lemur probably might want to take this one down to the ground because Pirate or Ninja has shown not very good on the ground.
No, he's got 0 submissions of all time, and he's been beat 99 times.
Look at some of the numbers here. Like we said, submissions very low for Pirate or Ninja. 0-99 when the fight gets decided on the ground, but extremely good health, very good stand-up for him.
Yeah, and it's not like Lemur's got the outstanding submission skills either, so it's not like he's going to jump down there and finish him in a hurry, but he will have some sort of advantage down there on the ground.
Pirate or Ninja, a brown belt. Lemur, a red belt. And look at the advantage when it comes to overall experience. 513 wins, 76 losses.
Yeah, Lemur very experienced, got that elusive red belt.
Pirate or Ninja has almost 500 fights, but he has a losing record overall.
There he is, Lemur, blonde hair, black beard.
454 of his victories have come by either knockout or TKO. Take a look at Pirate or Ninja here. See, he looks a little bit more like a pirate to me.
Yeah, he could still be a ninja, though.
If he had the patch, it'd really put him over the top.
He had that mask, it put him over the top.
Here's the records like I was just talking about. Pirate or Ninja. Brown belt, but overall below 500 for the fight record. Only 76 losses, though, for
gentlemen, it's showtime. We welcome you to the Rockstar Energy Drink Forum. This fight is scheduled 3 rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Specializing in Muay Thai, fighting out of the United States, the People's Champion.
That is Lemur, the red belt representing UFF.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a kickboxing standout, Fighting out of the United States, Michael the Hammer Harrison.
That is the UOC's Pirate or Ninja looking for another victory for the UOC, but
let's get it on.
tough challenge tonight.
Here we go. League-a-palooza continues on. By the way, coming up later on tonight, we will have a bonus fight. You want to get in on that, go to the chat room, easportsmma.com. Preston is in there. Beg, borrow, plead, do whatever you have to do to see if you can get in on that bonus fight we're taking on later on here on the live broadcast.
Yeah, and immediately following this matchup, we're going to have a rebroadcast of the first set of fights because we had some technical issues. So T-Rex has got it set up, so we're going to rebroadcast that if you missed the first set of fights.
Yeah, so we'll have the replay of the broadcast, and immediately following that, we'll have a bonus fight.
We saw the fight start out. Pirate or Ninja wanted to come out and touch gloves. Lemur said, nope, let's just fight.
Lemur's got him pushed up against the cage here. He's got double underhooks. Let's see if he wants to take this fight to the ground, or does he just want to keep it standing up? Like we said, Pirate or Ninja 0-99 when fights have been decided on the ground. And look at that, Lemur taking it right down to the mat.
Big slam by Lemur. You had to know that was coming as he got him down there for the double underhooks. But Pirate or Ninja does a good job of getting up and escaping.
Yeah, he wants no part of that. Look at the two men standing and trading there with some kicks. Good kick to the body, and look at Lemur really taking the fight to him. He's got him in a lot of trouble here. Pirate or Ninja in trouble early on. Lemur trying to finish this fight.
Keep in mind this is strike force rules, so there are no kicks or stomps on the ground, plus no elbows on the ground either.
Nice big punch there right down the pipe.
No knees on the ground either.
And Lemur's really taking the fight here to Pirate or Ninja, landing some big shots.
You know, you look at the matchup here. Lemur with the red belt, Pirate or Ninja with not as much experience.
Oh, he's got him in trouble again.
He's got him hurt.
Oh, a big right hand. Look at these shots, man. Some big punches landing here. A lot of punishment being dished out here by Lemur.
Kudos to Pirate and Ninja, though, for surviving at this point.
And that's all he can do is survive. Look at him. He's trying to stay active. Lands that big knee. That's all he can do right now is try to survive and try to throw as many punches as he can and stay in this fight.
He's looking to add another win to the UOC's column there, but it's a tough challenge. Like we said, Lemur representing the UFF, and he's got that red belt, a lot of experience. Very tough in the game.
Very crucial fight for both leagues in this one. Like you said, UOC, if they get a victory here, that put them at 4. They give them a big advantage in the overall standings. Meanwhile, if Lemur gets a victory for UFF, that would give them 2 victories and only put them 1 off the lead.
Get them right in the game. Really tie everything, get everything really close for all the leagues here. It's been competitive matchups all throughout the night tonight. Of course, the big final event going to be on the 26th. The league gets their own live broadcast. The winning league plus Steven Quadros will help us call those fights.
Nice knee again there by Pirate or Ninja. Seems like he got a little bit woken up after almost getting knocked out here.
Absolutely. He's got to know he's got to hit something big to take out Lemur.
Lemur, I think, does have a power advantage so far in this fight. You can tell he's a little bit of a bigger guy.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's got the power advantage both in his feet and his hands. He's got that red belt.
Oh, look out. Pirate or Ninja's got him in trouble here. Can he finish the fight? Standing on top, Lemur's going to hold on, but look at Pirate or Ninja getting right back into the thick of things here.
Lemur survives, and he is busted open right down to his black beard, bleeding on down to it.
There's a nasty cut he's got under his right eye. He's got a cut on the left side of his face, too. A good job by Pirate or Ninja getting right back in his fight. Look how he's got him in trouble again. This might be it for Lemur. Look at this. Oh, he's choking him and doing some hammer fists.
Kudos to Pirate or Ninja showing no fear and bringing the fight here to the red belt Lemur.
Amazing turn of events here. It looked like Lemur twice had a Pirate or Ninja in trouble, but he's come right back, taking the fight to Lemur and almost finished him off.
I thought he had him that time when he had that hand on the throat and throwing down those punches. I thought it was for sure over.
Look at how busy he is staying. He's not giving Lemur an opportunity to even start throwing punches.
Kudos to Lemur for being able to survive that barrage there.
Man, there's a couple of nasty cuts on Lemur's face, on both sides of his face right now.
Oh, yeah. He has got him bleeding. You see the blood dripping down.
This man is not going to look the same after this fight, no matter what the outcome is.
Lands a nice shot there, though, Pirate and Ninja's face. Don't count Lemur out by all means.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we think he's a little bit got a power advantage here, and he's getting more active. Look at this, taking the fight now back to Pirate or Ninja.
Pirate and Ninja's got to get back in and hit another one of those big shots. does not want to let this fight get turned back around in Lemur's favor.
Well, I think the one thing that helped him was he stayed more active. He threw a lot of punches, and he wouldn't let Lemur tee off on him.
30 seconds left to go. Lemur's got him pressed up against the cage. Going to look for another big slam takedown here. He's got double underhooks.
And these final 20 seconds could decide this first round. It's a very close fight so far.
Absolutely. If Lemur can pull off the takedown, as he does right here, that might get him the round. It's hard to say, though.
Final 10 seconds here, round one. And look at Lemur. He is in full mount.
Big exclamation point at the end of the round here for Lemur, getting the full mount now. Both hooks in with the back.
That's going to be it for first round, but what a first round. Both men getting the other person in trouble. 2 knockdowns for each guy so far, and it looked like this fight could have been ended on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, absolutely. Both guys did a great job of that first round, and man, the judges got a tough call on that one. I don't know which way to go, because you had 2 knockdowns for Pirate or Ninja, but Lemur had a couple good spots as well for himself.
Yeah, Lemur came out firing on all cylinders, really had Pirate or Ninja in trouble, and we thought this was going to be a one-sided fight. Pirate or Ninja came firing right back. Look at the nasty cut right there on the face of Lemur.
Are you ready?
It's almost like Pirate Ninja took all the padding out of his glove like that old boxer. What was his name, Fritz? I know you know this.
Oh, you're talking about Margarito.
Yeah. Took all the padding out of his... Oh, big knee right away by Pirate and Ninja.
Let's see if he gets a little bit more active here. At the end of that first round, you know, he kind of laid back a little bit, and maybe it cost him it. Look at that, throwing some nice jabs.
Close matchup so far as we run into the next round. Lemur, the red belt, we really thought coming in as this thing started out he was going to have a cakewalk, but Pirate and Ninja has been a very tough opponent tonight.
Good job avoiding that spinning kick there by Pirate or Ninja. Tries to land a spinning back fist, but does not.
Lemur's got the double underhooks, press him against the cage. You got to think he's going to go for a takedown once again.
Nice foot stomps there by Pirate or Ninja. Trying to back him off here, but Lemur holding on to this position.
Lemur's got it. Lemur's going to look for that takedown again. He's going to look for that body lock and throw again. But look at that. Pirate and Ninja is able to swim out.
He wants no part of getting this fight on the ground. A little kick there.
Close matchup here in round number 2.
You can see Pirate or Ninja trying to pick his spots a little bit more careful. Big knee right there. And he's done a good job of avoiding some punches as well.
Lemur just eats that knee and continues forward as if nothing happened.
I think we need to call a hazmat team. Look at all the blood all over the place.
It is a bloody mat. Lemur is really bleeding all over the place. Feel sorry for the guy that's going there with a mop after this one.
Lemur's got him up against the cage here. Look at this. He's starting to throw some shots. He's got him in a lot of trouble here. Look at Lemur. He's dishing out some punishment right now. He's got him on the ground.
Pirate and Ninja survives once again, though. Both these guys are tough as nails, man. They take these big shots and able to come back and survive and stay in the fight.
Yes, Lemur's going to try and take him down. He's got him pushed up against the cage. Double underhooks here.
Love the detail there as Lemur stands up as you would in a traditional fight. You keep your guard up the entire time till you get back to your feet.
Big takedown by Lemur. Goes right into side control.
Lemur looking for that underhook to try and turn out. Does not. Pirate and Ninja, excuse me, looking for that underhook from the bottom to try and turn out. Was not able to get it.
You got Lemur trying to get full mount. He's got it. Can he sit up on this?
Pirate and Ninja does not want to be here.
This is where he's had a world of trouble. And fights have been decided on the mat and that he's been involved in. No wins, 99 losses.
Yes, that is when it comes to his decisions or his
With
submissions. Yes,
well,
for Pirate and Ninja on the bottom. He does not want to be submitted. But like we said, Lemur's not a big-time submission fighter. He'd prefer to stand there and pound it out. And Pirate Ninja is smart to go ahead and give up his back a little bit so he can try and recover a bit and possibly escape out the back door.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in round number 2, Lemur holding on to this full mount here. Hasn't really been able to connect with a big shot in this position.
Not yet, but just a couple is all it takes when you get there. If you're able to open up and get 2 or 3 big shots, it could be all over for Pirate or Ninja. Pirate and Ninja right now needs to somehow escape. He needs to buck out, try and get back to half guard, full guard, or just turn him in this situation.
Much easier said than done.
Absolutely. You get a good guy like Lemur on top of you. He's got that red belt. He's got plenty of experience. He's hard to shake off.
He's starting to open up there, landing a couple big shots. You can see the stamina kind of fluctuating over there for Pirate or Ninja. He's in a lot of trouble right here. He's got no stamina when it comes to his head there for a couple seconds.
Yeah, Lemur's working here. Lemur's got that high mount. Get him in. Oh, Lemur stands right up. Very interesting that Lemur stands up. Pirate and Ninja looking for a touch of the gloves. Lemur's still not going to give him that opportunity. He just wants to fight.
Pirate and Ninja needs to do something here to try to turn the tide on this fight a little bit. You can see him starting to be a little bit more active.
Couple leg kicks there, trying to slow Lemur down some. Knock some blood off his face again.
This is almost like a repeat of the first round when Lemur came out fighting, took the fight to Pirate or Ninja, had him in trouble, and Pirate or Ninja turned things around as the round went on and was able to get an advantage there.
It's almost like it needs to be woken up as the round goes. We got a minute left here in round number 2. Looks like it's been Lemur's round thus far.
Good Lemur looking for another big takedown possibly.
Lemur very well could be up 2 rounds to 1 right now, but round 1, really, we could have gone either way, so it's hard to say where we are heading into round 3 here. Both guys looking for an advantage here, looking for some sweeps, looking for a trip, neither happening.
Let's move apart.
Oh, look at this. Big John's going to break him up.
Clean break by Big John. Nice. Says no hugging, no holding. Let's fight.
A big knee right there with Pirate and Ninja. Trying to land in some shots in this round. 20 seconds left.
Lemur can take a shot. Make no doubt about that, man. He's eaten some big ones and just walked right through them.
He has, but you know what? He hasn't taken too many shots here in the second round like he did in the first.
No.
This round definitely going the way of Lemur as we hit the final couple seconds here.
Pirate Ninja trying to swim back in on that so Lemur doesn't get that takedown, able to defend and survive the round before getting taken out. Oh, come on. Oh, after the bell.
And a stare down between the two following that, but good second round by Lemur. Really controlled the action, got him down on the ground, got that full mount, had him in trouble on a couple of occasions, and you know, depending on what the judges' scorecards could look like, it could be Lemur up 2 rounds to none.
Yeah, without doubt, you got to say Lemur for sure won round 2. Round 1 could have gone either way, but round 2 was all Lemur. So Pirate and Ninja, absolutely, regardless here, he needs to look for the dominance in round 3, either a finish or just to be a dominant fighter, to at least be in this thing.
Lemur representing UFF as they look for their second victory here in League-a-palooza. Meanwhile, Pirate or Ninja fighting for the UOC. If they get another victory, that would be 4 for them so far, and they could take a dominant lead.
Lemur just doesn't want to touch gloves.
Absolutely not. He's just daring the man to punch him in the face.
Come punch me in the face right here, right in this chin with my black beard and blonde hair. That's a ridiculous look, by the way.
You don't like that?
Well, I mean, it just seems like, you know, if you're going to go through the trouble of dyeing your hair, how about you go through the trouble of dyeing your beard or just not having one?
Are you just upset because you had that look, you know, like 5 years ago?
What? No. Let's not talk about that. Big kick there by Pirate or Ninja. We're going to get something going here against Lemur. He's absolutely in this fight. I think we kind of counted him out in the beginning of round 1, but he has made this thing a brawl.
But he's got to be a little bit more active here. He's got to take the fight to Lemur and not allow him to tee off like he's doing right now. Look at that big shot over, overhand left.
Lemur coming right back, though, knocking him into the cage.
Man, I know Lemur was in trouble a couple times early on, but man, that guy could take a punch.
He absolutely can. He's eating some knees and punches, and he gets a big slam takedown once again. That's his move.
And he's got full mount here.
He's got full mount, and I don't think Pirate and Ninja has too much to defend this right here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Lemur's got to just go to town here, open up. He's got this thing finished if he can go.
Yeah, look at the stamina level. It's way low here for Pirate and Ninja.
Pirate and Ninja trying to turn out to try and survive this thing, but Lemur just holding on, looking to rain in some punches.
Yeah, he's in a ton of trouble here. He's getting his stamina back a little bit, but good job by Lemur holding on to this position. Look at that. He's got taking the back, but let's see if he stays active here.
I know Lemur's not a submission specialist, but I would almost recommend it going for that armbar right there. He had the opportunity. I think he could pull it off.
Go for an armbar right here, maybe sticking a choke instead. He wants to try to finish him by knockout. He's doing a great job. He won't give up that position right now, trying to land some shots. And
look at the mat. There's blood everywhere.
It's like a zombie film.
Yeah, almost. You got Lemur on top, looking for another win for the UFF.
He's landing some big shots there.
Kudos to Pirate and Ninja, man. He has survived a lot of stuff in this fight.
So far he has, as we're under 3 minutes left to go here in the third and final round here in League-a-palooza.
Don't forget, we've got the replay of the first event here on the Xbox 360 coming up immediately following this fight. And then after that, we're going to have a bonus matchup. Pull a couple people out of the chat from EASportsMMA.com.
Lemur just will not give up this position. He's starting to land some really big shots here. Look at that stamina level. It's really, really draining here for Pirate or Ninja.
You know, Lemur's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to this guy to finish him? Pirate and Ninja, double tough.
It might be one of those things where just throw a flurry of punches and see if that's enough to finish him off here.
Yeah, it just seems like Lemur's not comfortable throwing a flurry. I think he's afraid he's going to get turned if he really opens up and starts throwing down. But he's got to get to work here. He can finish this fight at any moment if he just can open up and then land a couple clean shots here.
Yeah, it's all it takes is a couple of really good shots and finish a guy off here. Pirate or Ninja, look at that, firing back from on his back.
Yeah, you're not going to do a ton of damage from the bottom, but hey, by all means, give it a try.
Under 2 minutes left to go here now.
Can Lemur finish this fight, or will it go to a decision either way?
That is all she wrote. Whoa, cheap shot there by Lemur.
Come on, Lemur. You won the fight. You had a very tough customer in Pirate or Ninja, and they got to punch him in the face after it's all said and done. That was a good 5 seconds later.
Look at this, man. He has gotten to that position. He got full mount. He would not give it up. It took him a little while, but, man, he landed some big shots and was able to get the knockout victory.
Finally, Lemur able to put away a very tough Pirate or Ninja, adds another win to the UFF's win column.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by way of knockout, the People's Champion.
Great job by Lemur getting the knockout victory here. Tough fight for him. He was in control very early on. Pirate or Ninja, though, was up for the up to task here in this fight. Came back in that first round, got a couple of knockdowns of his own. Was stayed tough in this one, but in the end, Lemur, you look at the number of strikes and the dominance. I mean, he landed twice as many strikes overall.
Yeah.
He got the takedowns, and when you look overall at the numbers, probably not indicative of how close this fight really was.
Yeah, it was just Pirate and Ninja being super tough, man, and hard to finish off.
First fight earlier on, we saw Squeaks get the submission victory over female Viagra and giving another victory to UOC. Then the second fight, Lemur getting a W for the UFF, taking out Pirate or Ninja. Overall standings now, UOC with 3 victories, UFF with 2, WEFL with 2, and the online MMA group with 1. Don't forget, we've got the replay of the fights from earlier on coming up next, then some bonus fights as we continue on here with the live broadcast of EA MMA. VA MMA.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Vai! Está pronto? Você está pronto? Vamos lá!